David Kushner, welcome to Jingle Ball.
Thanks for having me.
And welcome back to Boston. Not your first trip. You did a completely sold-out show at Royale.
Yes.
In Boston. And I just heard they loved you to death that night.
Yeah, that was one of the loudest shows on my tour, actually.
Oh, yeah. We heard all kinds of reports. People were going nuts. You know, they wanted to get their hands on you, David, is what I'm trying to say. And as excited as we are to see you, David, I'm so excited to see Coco. You brought the dog.
Yes.
Wow. How old is Coco?
She's 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what kind of a dog is Coco?
Full poodle. Teacup is like the type of size, like in the poodle breed.
Boy, you could put Coco right in your pocket.
Yep, exactly.
Even if it's not dog-friendly, you can bring Coco.
Yes.
Nobody's going to notice.
Nobody's going to notice. We bring her to restaurants and, yeah, nobody knows. Or people are like, oh, my gosh, I thought that was like a teddy bear inside of a carry bag or something.
So you did Royale. It was sold out. It was a huge show. But tonight here at Jingle Ball, you're really going to get a sense of the Boston fans.
Yes. Yes, I'm excited.
This is going to be a crazy night for you. I'm telling you, people are dying to see you here tonight.
Awesome. I'm dying to see them and sing for them. I'm so excited.
Where did you fly in from?
Yeah, we flew in from Nashville.
How was that?
It was good. Yeah, my team lives out there and my manager, and yeah, it was awesome.
So was it downtime for you, or?
Yeah, it was downtime. I was working on a new record called Skin and Bones that's coming out soon, and yeah, just working on new music always, and yeah, spending time with my team there and everything.
So the song Daylight, okay, I mean, you exploded, just exploded. So I want to take you back to when you sat down and you recorded Daylight for the first time. What were you thinking?
Yeah, it was my first session when I moved to LA, which is where I live now, and it was in January, and we wrote it on a piano. I was working on a different song in the session, and then we just wrote the chorus in like 5 minutes, and I remember writing it. I was like, dang, like, that's super special, super powerful, like very universal, I feel like, and how people would relate to the chorus, and yeah, just in awe. I couldn't believe it.
And when you were finally done, could you have imagined, like in a million years, how big it would become?
No. No, not at all. Yeah,
I mean,
I thought I'd never write another, like big song. Artists will have that pressure, but yeah, I just write, and I love writing, and yeah, I wrote Daylight, and I was just seeing the feedback after I shared it on the internet, and yeah, I was just like, yeah, words can't describe it.
I'm glad you mentioned the feedback. Artists will spend their whole lives, and they won't get a call from Elton John. But you did. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, it's a funny story. I was in an Airbnb working with a producer. We were just working on my album that's coming out next year, and yeah, and I was doing some radio promo and like interview stuff, just on like over the phone and Zoom and stuff. And my manager was like, "All right, your next one, it's with Elton John." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, so in focus, just on my session, like at the Airbnb, and I was just like, "Okay, like, all right, let's."
So do you think they were busting on you? It wasn't really Elton John. It was like a buddy of yours saying, "Yeah, just tell them it's Elton John."
Yeah, it's like a hologram. It's like pre-recorded. No, yeah, it was wild. It was super cool, and yeah. So that happened, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?"
And then you have Kelly Clarkson singing your song.
Yeah, that's right. Recently.
Now, did she call you and ask if she could do it, or?
No. But I don't care.
And did people call you and say she is doing it?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I remember my friend sent me that video of her singing it. It was like a video on YouTube or TikTok or something. And yeah, the first thing I did, I sent it to my sisters. My sisters loved Kelly Clarkson, and we listened to her growing up. She was like one of our favorite artists. And yeah, wild stuff.
It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, very nostalgic to see that, and like, yeah.
Well, you've been working your ass off this year. What are you going to do for the holidays? You get some downtime?
Yeah. So I'm doing Jingle Ball. I'm so excited to be here and just do these shows and yeah, spread the holiday spirit.
Well,
and then I'm home back in LA for a couple months finishing up my album, and then I'll start the next year with touring and all the fun stuff that I have coming.
Well, welcome back to Boston. Welcome to Jingle Ball.
Thanks.
And they're going to love you tonight, David.
I'm excited. I love them. So.
All right, David Kushner, Jingle Ball, Backstage.